Issues, scandals, killings, show business, controversies. Media has been a big part in Philippine history. Every day, Filipinos are confronted with news coming from different sources and viewpoints. News that quenches their daily cravings for information about the society they live in. But the question is, are the news you hear and see are what they really are? Do you instantly believe to whatever the news is saying? Do you get yourself blinded from the truth?
Chismis? News?
Ha? Unsa na?
Sensationalism?
I'm Joseph Laroscain. I'm a graduate of AV Mascom and I work in radio for 10 years. I'm also a member of the Kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Hello, I'm Shaira. I'm a graduate from Holy Cross of Davao College. Also took up the course AV Mass Communication.
My name is Francis, and I'm a radio talent of Monster Radio BT 99.5 Davao.
If we talk about media, we cannot deny that there is sensationalism. Some media practitioners resort to sensationalizing their news in order to attract attention as well as to get viewers.
It's like a bullet like from a gun. For an example, as a media, if you're going to write an article, it would cut up an attention to the public. Even though you're not just saying with the fact, but even with the title itself, you can cut the attention of the public.
Events and topics in news stories and pieces that are overhyped or exaggerated.
Because that's our goal. If you're a media practitioner, the first thing that you must do is to get the attention of your viewers. For example, you're walking along San Pedro Street. Okay? Kung hindi eye-catching yung headline ng tabloid or ng newspaper, sometimes we tend to pass by those tabloids or newspapers. Pero pag catchy siya, medyo intriguing siya, medyo sensational siya. So nakuha mo yung attention, then that's the time you pick up the newspaper, then you read the whole story. So maybe that's the goal. Maybe that's the reason why we tend to sensationalize things, we tend to sensationalize issues.
We make up names, just one name, that's fine. Then we how do you say this? Isali namin siya sa song, kumbaga. Ganun siya. I think it's more likely a sensationalism.
All of us, we are interested in some issues or topics that are interesting to us. So, for us, maybe we're not interested with common day-to-day happenings, but if something significant, something parang kakaiba sa paningin natin, ang nakikita natin, we are interested to those things.
Like pocketbooks. We love fantasies, and we love to hide the truth rather than to expose it.
First, the public
Become attached on that particular issue. So that's why siguro yung ibang mga media practitioners, they resort to sensationalizing their news in order to catch the attention of, I think, there are some, but not all. So it's very important for us not to generalize everything. So there are some media practitioners who are involved in, they call that per se developmental journalism.
We use short words and familiar idioms just to express our ideas. Again, like I said a while back, we media people, that people outside from the media don't know. We used to tell lies rather than truths.
Yes, and some point Kasi hindi natin maikakaila din na for some media personnel, talagang they would do something to buy their news.
In radio, there are some journalists or there are some radio broadcasters, they call them as attack and collect. Okay, what is attack and collect? Okay, if I'm a politician, I'll pay you, then you attack my kalaban mo sa politika. Something like that. There are so many of those. I believe it should start in school, as just like you're whether you like it or not, maybe you will find yourselves working in the tri-media, in TV, radio, or newspaper someday.
Start mo yan sa isang institution, of course, for the students to follow itself before they get outside this institution.
Just put that in mind. Your goal is to be balanced.
Easy, 4 letters, capital letters, STOP, stop. Stop.
That's a problem with
Philippine media today. Sensationalism. Sometimes,
people choose to listen to a bunch of white lies rather than to hear the hurtful truth.
But it's better to be informed about the real challenges of the reality.
So, let me ask you a question.
does it
Does it really